Welcome to another episode of TechTalk with Aegis. Today, we will discuss about the concept of disaster recovery as a service, commonly known as DRaaS. Despite being a familiar term in the tech industry, DRaaS is not yet widely adopted among businesses. Why is that the case? To help us explore the ins and outs of DRaaS, we have Mr. Nigel Tan, the Senior Systems Engineer, Cloud and Service Provider from Veeam Software. Nigel will provide valuable insights into the benefits, challenges, and implementation strategies of DRaaS. Let's dive into this critical topic and understand how it can enhance business continuity and resilience. Hi Nigel, thank you for joining us today. So Nigel, let's start off with our very first question. What is DR as a service?
DR as a service, basically we term it as DRaaS for short easier. So the concept of DRaaS is basically to refer to outsourcing of the organization disaster recovery process using cloud-based technology and services. So allowing this allows business to easily replicate and restore their mission-critical applications and data in the event of disaster or outage. So via this service model, so a third-party provider takes responsibility of maintaining all the necessary infrastructures, the software, and the expertise, most importantly, required to execute a disaster recovery process. So therefore, enable business to minimize the IT operation downtime.
All right. And why is DR as a service the in thing in today's day and age?
Interesting about in thing is that there's probably several factors attributing to the reason. Number one would be cost effectiveness. So implementing and maintaining in-house DR solutions is rather expensive. So adopting DRaaS allows business to leverage on service provider to provide and leverage on cloud technology through a subscription basis, eliminating the need to invest significantly upfront. So this makes a lot of sense for business.
Yeah, because nowadays everyone is going for subscription as a service, right? Talking about software as a service, infra as a service, security as a service. Now we also have ransomware as a service. So the SaaS model is getting more popular. That's why when it comes to DR as a service, it's also the in thing that people are talking in the industry right now.
Yeah, as opposed to.
Yeah. And then, can you provide an overview of Veeam's disaster recovery as a service solution?
We offer a very comprehensive DRaaS solution through our Veeam data platforms that extend to the service provider. So here's an overview. So probably point number one is that Veeam DRaaS solutions are leveraged on cloud connect applications features. So this allows tenants or business organizations to replicate their virtual machines to the service provider cloud infrastructure. So ensuring that the mission critical data are protected in the event of actual disaster. So we also provide a means for provider to come up with an intuitive DR process wizard that help business to create and customize their DR plans. And next, we have also the continuous data protection, CDP for short. So provide near instantaneous and continuous replications of virtual machines, minimizing data loss and allowing more granular recovery. And another thing I probably want to add on is the flexibility to restore. So we basically provide the platforms and the technology to allow various recovery options that include full site failover, partial site failover, and probably individual VM, single VM recovery. This kind of flexibility, I would say that it ensures the business can tailor to different needs and based on different recovery strategy, most importantly. And also having monitoring and reporting capability also helps in times of managing and understanding what's happening in the day-to-day operations and those that include part of the replication and the recovery process. So in short, this helps service provider and the IT administrators to track the status of every single VM replicas, the RPO and RTO status. And most importantly, also to include a lot of things in the event if anything goes wrong or sideways.
Yeah. Now, what also sets Veeam DRaaS apart from other solutions in the market?
This question points to a concept And I probably list out a few factors. One of the key factors is that Veeam offers a holistic approach to data management. This is beyond DR already. So within a single platform, this allows business to manage data across hybrid or multi environments seamlessly. So that's probably why it set us apart. So another factor that I would think of is that Veeam focus on user friendliness. So this provide a very positive user experience, not just from business but also from IT perspective. So through our intuitive workflow, streamline interface and automated processes. So in a nutshell, the whole setup management and monitoring of DR solutions is simple and easy. So through the help of probably service provider offering DRaaS, it also reduces the need for more manual intervention and also technical expertise.
Yeah, I think previously we also mentioned that a lot of our customers they came back with the feedback that Veeam is very user friendly, very straightforward, and they love the simplicity of everything. What they want, they have it. What they need, they got it. Yeah, so that's like what you say, simplicity.
Yes, correct. And also through our advanced replication techniques, so including what I mentioned earlier on, continuous data protection, the CDP, for near instantaneous replication and granular recovery points. That is key thing that set us unique. And also the capability to provide flexible recovery options. This allows business to recover VM at file level, image level, or application level, depending on the needs of the IT operations. So that means not having to say that we also emphasize a lot of security. So the robustity of the security expertise plays a key role in setting us apart. So we said that we actually prioritize data security with features such as encryptions, secure data transfer, and also authentication mechanism. That is part and parcel of our solutions and technology. So I also want to add on is that our technology also complies with various industry regulations that include GDPR, HIPAA, SOC 2, etc., etc.
Yeah, and what advice would you give to businesses who are considering Veeam's DR as a service solution?
Well, my message is if your business is considering Veeam DRaaS solutions, you probably want to consider a few things. Number one is identify your RPO, your RTO, and your requirement, whether it's scalable and compliance requirement. These are very important. So this will help DRaaS provider to understand your specific needs. Then secondly, you would like to understand and assess the fidelity of your data and prioritize which type of data are suitable for replications. So this is very important. There's no one size fits all. So you have to identify, and also need to identify what kind of application systems and data set are essential to the business operations on day-to-day basis. And coupled with what I mentioned, prioritize is very important. Not everything can be, you don't approach us, you don't adopt the same method for all the workloads. And also it's important to ensure the integrations and compatibility of your existing workload to make sure that it fits the necessary DRaaS capabilities. So this is very important. And subsequently, once you adopt, or probably before you probably want to roll out in full scale, it's recommended to do testing and validations. So through the needs of regular DR execution, such testing, so that ensure that the replication, the failover, and failback process are working as expected. Don't leave it till the end of the actual situation that you execute and things might not function. So it does not work this way because things change rapidly. So it's important to do the test and validate. And next, assess the availability of the training materials. So that includes the documentation or any documentation that provided by the DRaaS provider. That's important. Then understand what kind of resource you need and help you to effectively implement and how to manage DRaaS solutions. So ethical training and guidance is very important, or most important. It helps you to help your IT team to better understand how to streamline the process at a more granular and deeper level. And lastly, consider managed service provider, the service provider who are providing DRaaS. These experts are really the team and the team to provide you a comprehensive DR management, because managing DR internally is probably a lot challenging than what you expect. Yeah, because you're considering that you probably will want to look out for a qualified managed service provider offering Veeam's DRaaS solutions. So in this approach, the MSP can help with the implementations and also ensure that there's ongoing monitoring, maintenance, and the eligibility of the operations. So, and also last but not least, the expertise.
Yeah, I think like what you mentioned earlier in Veeam's support, even like for Aegis, we are a cloud managed service provider when it comes to disaster recovery. Our Veeam's support towards our cases that we logged, they were fast, very efficient, technically very professional. All the advices given are on point to solve our issue. So in terms of support from Veeam, it's good, excellent all the way. So thank you so much, Veeam, for your assistance.
Thank you.
Yeah. And I guess that's about it, Nigel. These are all the important key factors that we need to talk about when it comes to DR as a service. Thank you for your time today.
Welcome.
And for everyone, see you soon. See you in the next episode. Bye. Thank you for your interesting and educational insights, Nigel. To the viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Follow Aegis Cloud on our LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok for more latest news on cloud backup and disaster recovery service.